Let's do this!
First on the list today, we've got ESG scores.
A lot of people probably haven't heard of what an ESG score is. Today, hopefully,
You're going to find out.
You're going to find out.
Hopefully. Oh, no, that's a guarantee. It's also a guarantee that we'll blabble about it for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so here we have ESG scores and ratings, what they are, why they matter. Okay, and this is from, what is this from? Diligent.com. Diligent.com. Diligent, August 2020. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. Oh, that's comforting.
Yeah.
So this says, as environmental, social, and governance issues, my eye's twitching, guys, sorry.
Yeah.
Look at my eye twitching.
Ascend on the priority lists of boards and stakeholders, third-party rating and reporting organizations have developed ways of measuring companies' efforts. Is a company failing to meet compliance? There's that word.
I hate that word.
Yeah. That's become the new C word. You can call me a CUNT all you want. Just don't tell me to comply.
Yeah. That's not going to happen.
I'm going to show you what a CUNT I can be.
First of all, I'm a freedom-loving American, born right here in the United States, good
That's
old
right.
USA. I'm an American. I'm not white. I'm not black.
Dude,
I'm not
revolution
brown,
is
I'm
our
not yellow, I'm
heritage.
not polka dot.
Do people understand that? Revolution is our heritage.
That's
And
right.
we are in the midst of a new one. It's crazy. Okay, so let's go back to ESG scores. Speaking of the revolution. Okay, stop it. Are diversity, equity, or other governance issues putting the company at legal or reputational risk? Okay, now we're really getting into it, aren't we, Butch?
Yeah.
How dare you? It's one of those, how dare you?
How dare you?
Wait a minute. There's this. Yeah, I remember that song.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Anarchy in the USA. Oh, I said it on camera. Shit. I'm over it. For real though, like, this right here that's happening right now, this is what anarchy stands against. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
ESG score. I mean,
let's see, a reputation of how well they can comply and be governed.
yeah.
And
How well can you follow rules? So now
Yeah.
this is SATs for the real world.
yes,
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For the political world.
Yep.
This is your political SATs, you guys.
Yeah, all depending on what side of the spectrum you fall
Right.
on is how bad of a score you're going to get.
Okay, now I'm Asian. I passed the SATs, but I don't think I'll pass this one. Just saying. I just racially purified myself. Oh wait, that happens often.
You're racist.
Let's reread that line. Are diversity, equity, or other governance issues putting the company at legal or reputational risk? The ESG reports and ratings developed answer these questions, often including a numeric or other, quote, ESG score to provide clarity on ESG actions and for investment decisions. For stakeholders and investors, ESG reports and ratings take some of the complexity out of evaluating a company's ESG activities. So it's another way for all of these social justice warriors to push their social justice and
Ideology.
yeah,
And their ideas and their wants at the moment.
and the narrative of which changes on a daily basis. So what do you guys think about the ESG? What do you think about it, Butch?
It's just another way of them to keep track of a political party, to also find out who's willing to comply or bow down to government, and their wants, wishes, and whims. And I don't like it.
Talk about an invasion of privacy too, right?
Yeah.
I can't make my own personal decisions without worrying about whether or not I'm now socially accepted or not.
Exactly.
How messed up is that? How is that not tyrannical? This is like, that's like the definition of tyranny.
Yeah.
You know?
And if you think about it, this is
China.
No bueno. It's
they
no
want
bueno.
people to report on other people, and
Look at my eye twitching. Sorry.
yeah, it kind of reminds you of 1930s Eastern Europe there.
Yeah, where was that?
Yeah.
Didn't they build a wall in the middle of it
Yeah,
to keep like the ESGs?
It's another socialist state plan that will help keep tabs of everybody and everything to see how well you comply or won't comply.
Well, and all this stuff, this technology, this like the ESG thing and the passport apps and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This is everything that Hitler wanted.
Yes.
Everything that he wanted. They didn't have the tech yet. They were working on it.
Yeah.
Hence, we have it now. Thanks, Operation.
And thanks to IBM, IBM was the one that came up with the actual registration of the Jewish people that were incarcerated.
Yep.
They're the ones that came up with the numbering system.
Oh, and it's interesting too how much some of that stuff is linked in with our, like the way they keep track of us by name and social security numbers and stuff now too.
Oh yeah.
More so than they did before.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think the social security number wasn't even implemented till what was it, the
1950s?
50s? Yeah, so see, it was after World War II.
Yep.
The more you know. Remember the after school stuff? The more you know.
The more you know.
Ding!
There we go. The more you know.
The more uncommon things you know. Yeah. I feel like this is the new addition, right, to the central bank.
I think it is.
You know what I mean?
Right.
This gives them that much more control over what we do, our money, all of that.
Yep.
All of that. So, hey, and answer us in the comments. Do you guys know who owns the Federal Reserve? Which would essentially be also the IRS? Where does our money go when we pay our taxes? Why do we pay taxes? Is it even legal for us to pay taxes? Don't ask these questions.
Don't pay
Too late.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
If you made it this far, please hit the like button. It does help the channel. And while you're down there, subscribe and smack that bell to get notified every time we throw down a new video.
Damn it, Billy. Give me back my liquor.